The reason I developed Athlon Rub was from after working with the main Thai brand in Thailand for so many years, and having ideas on how to enhance the product and how to enhance the formulation, packaging, and the marketing. I felt like it was time to execute on it. Our contract had ended. They decided to take the distribution for North America in-house and bring it into their fold. And so after the years of working with them and developing that market, those relationships, and traveling the country non-stop and doing tournaments, I had built a network and I had built a reputation, I had built a lot of credibility, and I had a passion for this. I knew the formula, I knew the benefits of the product inside and out, being one of probably the only Westerner that's been in the lab in Thailand. I had all that knowledge, and I just, I wanted to implement on making the product better. And all these ideas I had presented to the factory, the brand in Thailand, many times, and I kept bringing it up, but there was no acceptance of change. It was always reluctance of changing anything. So once our agreement ended and we were no longer working together, I developed the product here in the United States, and we went through several iterations to enhance the formulation. And our first formula had yellow coloring like in Thailand, which that one's artificial coloring. I had a natural beta-carotene coloring here in the US, but we've taken the coloring out. We've enhanced the transdermalness of our formula, and we've enhanced some of the ingredients, with arnica for bruising and pain, turmeric for inflammation, and we're the only Thai oil with Thai ply, which is the main active ingredient in the herbal compression balls that they use in very traditional recovery massages in Thailand. Traveling as a vendor and touring the country is challenging. It was a lot more challenging before when I worked with the Thai brand, because the packaging is glass. It's a lot thicker, a lot heavier, even for the same volume. So many times I was a nervous wreck because I didn't know what kind of condition my product was arriving in these different locations. I had to ship product out days before, and a lot of times I'd get there and the box was all wet. That was a terrible sign. I would know that everything was soaking in oil. I had cleanups to do many times, or my packaging would just where everything was put into was just destroyed because of the sheer weight and the way that things were treated when they're thrown around in cargo bays of aircrafts and whatnot. So that was one of the biggest challenges, and that challenge has kind of gone away now that we have a shatterproof container in Athlon Rub. But still, traveling is a bit of a logistic issue. You have to pre-send all that fluid, all that liquid days before, and hope that it gets there before the event starts. And then you have all the show gear, which is your step and repeat banners, and your stand-up banners, and your table displays and signage, and make sure you have sufficient change, and make sure you have for your cash customers, and make sure that everything gets there that you need. Make sure you have some help, because it's a lot of work, a lot of hauling and dragging stuff with you, and a lot of pre-shipping. But at the end of the day, it's if you love it the way I love it, you keep coming back, and that's what I've been doing. The longest running vendor at the TBAs by far, and I'm here today in Houston this week presenting at the Muay Thai Business Summit. We'll be also at the Muay Thai Development League tournament tomorrow and Sunday, and then next week we're doing another tournament in another state in the Northeast. So if you don't love it, it's not for everybody. But if you do, you're excited, you get up for it. Hey guys, thanks so much for listening. You can always find us at athlonrub.com, Athlon, ATHLONRUB.com, or all at our social media handles is at Athlon Rub. Thanks so much for this interview, and I appreciate it very much.